You'll have to monitor and let me know. Check the YouTube feed and see how many people are online. I don't know if it's going to tell us that. I think we're going. Hey, everybody, how the heck you doing this fine day? Welcome to our kind of ad hoc live stream. It has been a while. It has been a while since we've been live here on Facebook and on YouTube. But Steve Dotto along with April. How you doing, April?
I'm good. Hi, friends. How are you?
I hope everybody is doing really well. So we're coming live because we've got some stuff to talk about and to give you a bit of an update on what's been going on. A lot of you have noticed that we've been dark. I've been dark as far as posting on YouTube for quite a while now. Some of you know the reason and some of you don't. I'll just give you a quick little backstory. So the ones that are curious about where we've been, I had heart surgery in February 13th. Now it's 8 months ago. And so it took me a little long to convalesce from that, but I am feeling great now. I'm healthy. I have a clean bill of health, and life is back to semi-normal with me. So it's time for us to kind of get back active again. So that's this little live stream today is a little bit in celebration of that. But it's also a lot in celebration of, we have our big annual event coming up called the Building Your Online Business Bootcamp. So this is especially for those of you north of the age of 50. I don't know how, since we're broadcasting to almost everybody here, there could be some youngins in the crowd, but I suspect most of you are close to that vintage. But once a year, we host a bootcamp where we teach boomers and Gen X how to take their skill set, reinvent themselves, build an online business. If they have an existing online business, we give them a lot of tips on how to improve that and how to take advantage of new tools, new opportunities. And it all started because me being here on YouTube and having built a following, recognize the fact that so many boomers and Gen Xers are intimidated a little bit by the online space. Maybe don't feel that that it's a place that they can build a business themselves. And as we age, as we get north of 50, our employment opportunities start to shrink. In fact, in a lot of cases, we're being forced into retirement or being pushed there, and it causes a lot of issues for those of us over 50. The depression, a lot of who we are is tied up in what we do, and a lot of our mental health, and as well as our financial stability. Some of us just can't afford to retire. So online business is actually a terrific opportunity for all of us, and we need to recognize that. And since we've done very well, online business been very, very good to us, we thought that we would teach others how to do it. So it all starts with this boot camp. So the boot camp itself is 1 month long. It starts on Monday, on September the 20th. 25th, September 25th, Monday. Is it the 25th? Where did September go? Good Lord, April. It's just gone. But it starts on Monday and it lasts until around October 20th. There are 10 lessons that we cover all aspects of building an online business. Now, it's free, but it's not free because you're going to be spending a fair bit of time working and learning and investing in yourself in it. The course is based on other online business courses that I've taken, and I've spent over $2,000 to take this same training that I'm sharing with you. So why in the heck are we giving it away for free? It is the leading edge it's the kind of the introduction to us and how we teach in our community, for a community that we have called the Gray Wave, which is our online community where it's a paid community where boomers and Gen X learn all of the skills, where we have all of our course content. The whole idea behind giving the bootcamp away for free is, if it is something that appeals to you, if you enjoy learning from us, you like our style, you are excited about building an online business, you want to do the things that it takes to be successful, then you're an ideal candidate to join our community. We don't want to just sell to people who aren't going to be able to benefit from what it is we're teaching. So this whole thing is a voyage of discovery for you to determine whether or not we are the sort of a community that you can learn from, and whether our content resonates with you. And for us to learn for us to discover whether or not you are a fit for our community and you are going to be able to take advantage of all those things. So that's the process we're on. Have we shared the link, April? I think I shared it.
Yep, it's shared.
Good. So that's the basis of what we're offering here. Let's take a look and see if there's any questions. Are there questions that I can be answering? Do you have any questions about it? The amount of time that it takes each of the lessons are going to be delivered Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, other than Canadian Thanksgiving. We have Canadian Thanksgiving coming up very soon, early October. But they last about an hour each. You don't have a lot of homework assignments unless you choose. I mean, the thing is, are you going to start building out your own online business? We follow a path where we basically give you the ability to build a roadmap for your business, kind of a modern equivalent of the old business plan. So if you are populating that and you're spending time puzzling and spending time researching, you can spend a lot of time. But the real commitment to time, if you join us for the live sessions, is about an hour a day for 3 weeks on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll have live streams on the days in between, but those will be a little bit ad hoc. They aren't as official, and they aren't as polished. Each lesson is recorded, so you can take it in your own time. The lessons are going to be delivered at 10 a.m. On Pacific time, so 1 p.m. Eastern are the live lessons. You'll have access to the boot camp until October 31st. All of the course content, we put it out for free. It's available till the 31st of October. But after that, it is we will be pulling it from free. And if you want to have access, you can purchase it. It's a part of our gray wave, so you can have access to it after, but it's going to cost you some money, but you have it for completely free up to then. And we don't hold anything back. We teach everything we can. This isn't a bait and switch or a lost leader where we say, in order to learn this, you have to spend more money. That's not our style at all. You will come out of this boot camp with a really good comprehension and understanding if online business is right for you, and hopefully you'll have a good idea of a model of what your online business should and can look like. So let's take a look here. I like that. That is, thank you. The Gray Wave is awesome. That's our online community.
Are you going to show them what it looks like inside? Sorry.
I can show them what it looks like inside. I was just trying to see if there was any questions that we needed to answer. Okay, let me go to present screen share. There it is. And I am going to share with you to start with. I will take you to the bootcamp itself right there. Okay. So when you sign up for the bootcamp, you're going to be brought into this page here. So this is a learning management tool called Thinkific, and all of our course content is stored here. So if you look down the left-hand side here, you can see I've already started populating. There are a few videos that are in place already. We have a mind mapping workshop to help you because we use mind maps, and so it'll help you start to create and craft your own mind map that you can build your roadmap with. But we also have a series of webinars that we've delivered, which talk about the issues that baby boomers and Gen X experience, and also an online business blueprint where we outline all of the different pieces of the online blueprint. So each of the course modules has this kind of a structure where there's going to be a video, and then there's going to be supporting content for each and every one of the different tutorials. Now, a big part of the bootcamp, in some ways, a bigger part of the bootcamp than the content that we deliver to you, the live streams, is the community. And we have the community, which we can go to here. It's also inside of Thinkific. We used to do it inside of Facebook. Those of you that are in our Facebook group right now, they are in actually the group that we used to use for the course. But I'm not the biggest fan of Facebook, not a big fan of the direction they're going. And it's nicer if we can have everything contained in one thing. So you just log in once and everything is there. So we have this community forum available, which you can see people are already logging into and telling us about themselves. And so this is where all of the conversations are going to take place, where we'll inform you of what's coming up and where you get to have dialogue with other members of this community. And we are all of a like mind. Everybody in the boot camp is north of 50. Everybody's thinking about building an online business. So you're sharing with people who have the same interests as you, but a vast difference of experience. We've got, right now we have 700 people in this group, and they are experienced in all aspects of business. So the quality of conversation and the ideas and the support that comes from the community is one of the best parts. Maybe I think the best part of our boot camp is you get to know each other, you get to share each other's ideas, you get to support each other, and it's really one of the cases where the sum is greater, the total is greater than the sum of all the parts. Did I say that right, April? But the community is special, is it not?
It is very special, yes.
Indeed it is. So that is, in a nutshell, excuse me, that's one thing about having been kind of out of not creating a lot of online content for the last little while I was recovering from the surgery. My chops, my voice box, it wears out. And I've done a couple of lives today, and I've been recording tutorials, so I don't quite have the stamina that I had back in the day. So that's an overview of the tutorial. Donnie, 45. If you don't tell anybody, that if you don't lord it over us, and if you don't do something really stupid inside the community, you can come. But we'll give you a chance. We don't do an age check. We don't have an age verification like a porn site. It is yeah. everybody's a little bit under, or some people a little bit under. You're certainly welcome. This is designed for if you're thinking about starting a side hustle. We're teaching the content from a baby boomer's perspective, from a Gen X perspective. So a lot of our analogies are going to be relating to the things that we experienced as we grew up. But it is as valuable to you if you're 42 as if you're 62. So you're more than welcome to join in.
Somebody was asking about how you're going to get it done in 30 days. So can you just review the schedule and let people know what to expect? So
we teach, I've broken, if you sign up for the, actually, let me give you another link here. Just a minute. There it is. This link here will take you to a webinar which we just delivered called the Online Business Blueprint. What that does is it takes you through the way that we build online businesses, the infrastructure of an online business, so you can understand all of the component parts and the techniques that we use for creating customers, for finding our customers, for discovery, basically content marketing. So we walk through all of the different pieces of it. And I have a process that we call the social system where we teach, the bad link. Okay. I'll do it again. But it walks you through all of the different component pieces of an online business.
But if you join the boot camp, it's also in there. That's a great.
Yeah. If you sign up for the boot camp, the tutorial is in there. So actually I'll just use that link.
And yeah, I've dropped it a few times.
Okay. But so we cover it in 10 lessons where we cover it, which covers off all the different aspects of the social system, as well as the different things that you need to learn as far as creating the content, building your platform, and some of the psychological issues, some of the things that we have to overcome, and what to expect as far as building an online business and running an online business, the ongoing, how much effort it takes. So we cover it very comfortably inside of a month. It's, as I say, there's 10 structured lessons, and then we'll have multiple kind of office hours and Q&As in between.
Let's see. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, each week for 7 weeks equals 21 days?
Roughly. I think I don't know how many days it is exactly. I know we have a 21-day boot camp. That's an old logo because last year we called it the 21-day boot camp because we taught it in 21 days. It's 10 lessons. It starts on September 20th. The last official day is October 20th. And then we'll have, if we have any Q&As afterwards, we might do it. But so that is how many days? I can't do that.
I'm a terrible math person.
Yeah, but that's how long it is. It's a month.
So Robert's asking, I see that the bootcamp is value that you are giving away. Will you talk about how much of your expertise we should give away in order to build a profitable business?
Yeah, we do talk about that a lot. Yeah, I'll bury the lead with you, Robert. I'm a big proponent of giving away a lot. Obviously, I'm giving away everything as far as it goes by teaching this. But people want to, but when you build a community, people want ongoing support. They want ongoing input. They want ongoing, they want to be part of something that creates accountability for them, because they have others to bounce ideas off of, and just, you don't want to disappoint your peers. And so if you say you're going to have your webinar ready on Thursday, you're going to have your webinar ready on Thursday, because you have people that you have a certain degree of accountability to. So I'm a big fan of proving to your potential customers the value that you bring to the table.
And you're going to talk about that in the boot camp, right?
Oh yeah, we do. We talk about that in the boot camp. We do talk about it a lot. Yeah.
All right. The times of day are 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. And everything is recorded, so you can watch it asynchronously.
And can you talk about the recordings? Because if people can't attend live.
Yeah, it's immediately after each live, the recording is available to you inside of the module. So every one of the tutorials is recorded, and actually they're pre-recorded. The way that we deliver it is I pre-record the training, then we deliver it as a live webinar, and then that pre-recorded training is already in the module. So as soon as we've delivered it live, it's available for you to watch as a replay.
Does the calendar sync? So there's a calendar inside the boot camp to add things to your calendar. Does it sync to your calendar?
Yeah, you can you can do that. Maybe I can show you. Let me just go back. Yeah, yeah, I'll show you. Just give me 2 seconds here. Let me go back. Let me share the screen again. And I'm going to share that screen there. There it is. Okay, so we're back. Oops, I'm sharing the wrong screen. There it is. Are you getting the?
Yep.
Okay. So if we go to the student dashboard is where your calendar lives. And if we scroll down, come on, there it is. So if you take a look at this is actually our first tutorial in the let's go to next week. Here's the first tutorial. If I click on that, if you just go share, and then you put it in your Google Outlook calendar, and it then will be synced to your calendar. You have to sync the individual events. Now, this particular event that you sync is actually all of the lessons, so it will all be in your calendar and available to you.
All right. Let's see. The link is there. So the link here, so just confirming it starts Monday. Somewhere it must say the 20th somewhere. So somebody would just confirm me. I'll have to check and see.
25th. I said the 20th. October 20th is the last day. September 20th, it's September. September 25th is the first day.
Do you think it would be of value to set up a hook up between people like myself who is looking to partner up with others on a project?
That's the beauty of the community, is you start to meet each other, you bounce ideas around. And I know that people have collaborated in the boot camp in the past. So it is an opportunity for you to meet people who are interested in the same thing. So yes, it's a great place to, there's a great kind of social business aspect to it.
I think that's it on the questions. Looks like I'm making sure on each of the streams I'm not missing anything. So
yeah, I'm seeing them. I don't see any Facebook posts in here. I'm only getting YouTube posts.
Yeah, but I'm checking them. I think it's because we're streaming to multiple places. There's something with groups that you can't, but they can comment. You just can't see it, but I can't. There's no comment. There's no questions. I can see it. I have all the streams.
Hence one of the reasons that we are trying to use our own community inside of Thinkific, as opposed to using Facebook communities for it, Facebook groups. There are just so many rules. And of course, all baby boomers and Gen Xers, we are rule breakers, are we not?
I think that might be a wrap.
Excellent. It's good to be back. There'll be those of you on YouTube. Yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks yet, but we will be publishing more videos again. We'll be getting back into the saddle, as I am now fully recovered, and then I have the energy and the desire. The biggest thing was I just didn't want to do anything. There was no motivation, but now it's all back, and so I'm back, baby. I'm back. So it's going to be a good year. Looking forward to that. Is Thinkific an app we have to download? No, Scott. Thinkific is a browser-based software. So you just log in through your web browser, and you can participate in and take all of the content on the course. Okay.
The link seems to be working for me. I'm not sure to sign up for the boot camp. So I'm not sure, Stephen, where you're having a hard time. Sorry. I'm just going to post it individually. There you go. All righty.
Excellent. Hey, everybody, thanks. Good to see you all. Thank you very much for the kind comments and the kind wishes. And those of you who are joining us in the Building Your Online Business Bootcamp, I'm looking forward to seeing you Monday. And we will send you an email as soon as you register, but drop into the community, introduce yourself before Monday so we know who you are all in there. April, thank you so much. Go and enjoy your son's football game. Go team.
Yeah, go team.
Go team.
We need to win this week. We're 0 for 0 for 2.
It takes. Last year, you guys took a little while to get your first win too. I remember. So.
Yes, we're great.
Remember, it's the participation that counts.
It is.
Great to see you all. Till next time. Have fun storming the castle.